Hey, what's going on? It's October 1st, 2022. Can y'all believe it? October 1st, 2022. And I'm gonna do something different. I don't have any script or anything. I'm just gonna turn on my camera and I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna just take like a minute or two. You know, there's some things that I've been sharing just on my social media, on my fitness journey. And, you know, I gotta give myself a round of applause. Sometimes you gotta encourage yourself. But yesterday I completed 365 runs, okay, in the year. So I've been doing a daily run. And that means for 365 days, I have gone out and ran at least a mile. Every single day. That means it doesn't matter whether I traveled, regardless of what the weather was, wherever I was, whatever I had planned for the day, I had to be intentional every single day for the last 365 days to run. And I'm gonna continue. I don't even know where I'm gonna stop, but I'm just gonna continue. And I say that all to say, I was inspired by the whole book, Philosophy of Atomic Habits. If we try to improve ourselves every day by 1%, within a year's time, we're gonna be almost 38 times better than we were before. And the illustration that I shared on my live yesterday was, if you were in a plane flying from New York to LA, and you change that course setting by 1 degree, instead of landing in LA, you would actually be landing in Tijuana, Mexico. So it just lets us know there's something very small. And sometimes we overlook the small things, but what can we do consistently on a regular basis, as small as it is, but over time, you know, and I know this is not a new concept, but I'm just sharing. I've been running for the last year, every single day. What is the result of that? I lost over 50 pounds. You know, there's certain things we want to lose out of our life. There's some things that we want to gain. And it's just going to involve us doing something, even if we feel it's minimal, but just being consistent. You know, sometimes I'm not trying to feel like I'm recycling popular words, but these words are being said on and on again because it's just that they're effective. And I'm just even I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a speaker, I'm a teacher. That might be my little catchphrase or whatever, but I'm not a speaker, but I'm a teacher. So I guess that may be embedded in that. But one of the things that I'm gonna do for this month is just share whatever comes to mind, whatever insight I may have. I'm not claiming to be any type of guru. You know, I feel like I'm just like any other man, but God has given each of us value and gifts in different ways, you know? So I'm just taking this time just to highlight that, maybe think about what is our superpower. That was another question that came to mind, but I'm gonna keep this brief. But when I thought about what is my superpower, and I thought back over my life, even this morning, I ran to the store and I bumped into one of my former students, and he came up with a big smile, Mr. Manning. We started talking, and he instantly wanted to remain in contact with me. He wanted to connect with me on IG, and we started talking, and I said, I want to, you know, do more mentorship, and he wanted to get plugged in. So I instantly thought, like, I made an impact on hundreds or thousands of young people's lives, you know, over my career, over 14 years in the classroom. And going back to my superpower, not even in arrogance, but I have the ability to, you know, to work with young people and help them love something that they hate. Young people that I knew they hated school or they hated science, you know, but they came to my class, and as the year progressed, they would say, oh man, I hated science, but I love your class. You know, I hated school, but I love your class. Their perspective shifted, and that's where my natural God-given gift comes in. So I'm just gonna be sharing whatever insight that I have and encouraging you all to do the same, because just know somebody is being inspired by what you do, and that's what it's all about. So I'll just end there. You know, I'm not a speaker. I'm a teacher, and I'm gonna be coming on every day. Y'all hold me accountable October 1st to the end of the month. Just like I had my daily running for 365 days, I'm gonna at least go 30 days. So my goal is for the entire month of October to get on, and this is probably gonna be the longest video because I'm just kicking it off, but I just wanna take this time to share, you know, to hopefully encourage somebody and just share a little bit about myself. So I pray that we all grow from this experience. I'm looking to grow from it. So y'all have an amazing day. I'll talk to y'all later.